Hi, this video tutorial I will cover HttpSession Listener demo. Before you watch this video tutorial, please log into my channel and watch HttpSession Listener introduction video tutorial. Then come and watch this tutorial so that you will understand this tutorial very clearly. Okay. Suppose say one shopping cart web application is there. So I want to know how many total number of users has logged into that application and how many users are currently logged in. Then I can use this HTTP session listener concept to identify total number of user who has logged into the application and to identify how many users are currently logged in. Okay, I will show you the code so that you will understand it very clearly. To explain HTTP session listener, I have created the project called HTTP session listener demo. In this project in web.xml, I have configured two servlets. The first one is login servlet and the second one is logout servlet. Okay, and URL pattern for login servlet is login and URL pattern for logout servlet is logout. Okay, and also I have configured one listener which is called count user listener. Okay, now I will open current user listener.java. The current user listener class implements HTTP session listener and provide implementation of session created and session destroyed. Okay, and in top I defined servlet context as null, and I defined two static variable, total user count and current user count. So both I assigned as 0. Okay, and whenever a session is created, this listener will be notified, meaning whenever user logged in, the session will be created and this current user listener will be notified and the session created method will be called. Okay, and it will receive HTTP session event, and once session is created, what I am doing is I am incrementing the total user count and current user count, and from the HTTP session event I am getting the session, then from the session object I am getting the servlet context, and in the context I am setting the total user count and the current user count. Okay, and whenever session is destroyed or session is invalidated, that time session destroyed method will be called by the servlet container. Okay, and it will receive HTTP session event, and in this method what I am doing is I am reducing the current user count. Okay, and I will open login servlet.java. So the login servlet which extends HTTP servlet and it has init method. This method will be called by the servlet container to initialize this servlet, and it has doGet method. This method will be called by the servlet container to process the request, and it has destroy method. This method will be called by the servlet container to remove this servlet from the service. Okay, so in doGet method what I am doing is I am getting the logged in username. That username I am setting in the session. Okay, then I am getting the servlet context object, and from the servlet context I am getting the total user count and the current user count that I am printing in the browser. Okay, this total user and current user that is already set it in the listener. Okay, count user listener, you can see here total user count and current user count which is set it in the context. Okay, and also once the login page displayed, it will display the logout link also. Okay, and once you click on this logout link, it will go to logout servlet. In logout servlet what I am doing is I am just getting the session and invalidating the session. Okay, and when session is invalidated, in the listener session destroyed method will be called. Okay, and here what I am doing is I am reducing the current user count. Now I will deploy this application in Tomcat server and I will show you the output. Build project, export, war file, and I am placing inside the Tomcat web apps folder. Going to start the server. and the server has been started. Now I'm going to access the web application using this URL. I'm clicking on enter. It is displaying index.html content. Index.html is nothing but a welcome page, and it has username and password text box, and it has login button. Okay, and once you click on this login button, request goes to the server, and the URL button is login. Okay, now I will enter the username and the password. So it is showing total users logged in the application, and currently how many users are logged in. Okay, I will open Mozilla and do the same thing. So total user 2, current user 2. Okay, so I will log out here, then log out here also in Chrome. Okay, and in Mozilla I will log in again. Day 1, day 1. Okay, so it is displaying day 1, total user 3, current user 1. Okay, so in console you can see whenever session is created and whenever session is destroyed, the listener got notification. You can see here session is created and session is destroyed. Okay, and this is about HTTP session listener demo, and thanks for watching. Bye.